Alright, hello everyone, my name is Serafi, I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are playing some Odion. This deck is more fun than I thought it was going to be. I'm enjoying it more than I am Dracotail, which is surprising, because Dracotail is really fun, really powerful deck. Yeah, no, I just really think that Odion is kind of like a return to an old school version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I missed recently. Alright, we just got Droll, which is fine. Pitch a Lopter, special summon Vala. Okay. Bring back the Lopter. I don't even think I'll be able to Droll generators. I don't really search. Oh, it's Mardell. Okay. Mardell is definitely a card that searches. I mean, I have the Droll. I might as well use it. I don't know if this will affect anything, but we'll do it anyway. Boss stage. Sure. Exceeds into Leviathan. Sure. Why not? Pass, I draw a card, hard. Ooh, we will imperm before Har, though. Okay. Leviathan is offline. Har in defense. Does he summon the tokens? He does. Okay. Alright, let's go. He has some kind of hand trap. I guess it's probably Maxi or Fualos. Anubis the Last Judge. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can send a monster from my... Send a monster from their hand or field to the graveyard. Sure. Normal summon the man with the mark, the man with the mark's effect. Tribute 2, negate the effect, destroy the card. Time for me to get serious then. Imseti's effect. Pitch 2. Add King Sark. Draw 1. Drew Droll. That's pretty good. Activate King Sark. Appear from the grave. Imseti, Glory of Horus. Okay, let me think. So if I make Draglubion, and then I make Numeron gains... Oh, it's all Xyz monsters on the field. So if he could just tribute his monster, but I don't know that he'll necessarily know to do that. This is a risk. We might miss lethal. But My board's not great, so I feel like this is the best shot I've got. Numeron Dragon's effect. Got a Leviatine here. Did not Leviatine here. What a mistake. Effect now. Negated now. Too bad. Thanks for the attack points. GG. Ooh, we got Kashtira. I always hard draw Birth whenever I open a Kashtira card. It's ridiculous. Set 1. Oh! Kashmir. I am so good at these. Alright. Preparation. Anything else? Normal summon Ash. Okay, is this going to be Barone? Synchro. Level 10, Baron de Fleur. Alright. Baron pass with the preparation, potentially summoning something from the hand, but probably not. Top deck Imperm for the Baron is wild. Alright, we Imperm now. That way he can't hand rip us. Alright, every card that would go to the graveyard is banished now. His board's basically empty, so I just win. Kind of lame, but I mean, he's the one who made Baron pass. Special summon Kashtira Fenrir since it's I can't Imseti now, actually. Yeah, he knows it's over. I can't Imseti because of Macrocosmos, which is unfortunate, but it was easy. (2-0 so far. 2-0 in 7 minutes. Wild. Server's been terrible today. I don't know what it is. Like, when I was trying to record, I got hit with this a lot, too. Legitimately, like, I think, like, 4 different people didn't connect. I don't know what's going on. Two live viewers at the moment. Hello, everyone. My name is Rafi, and I'm thrilled to have all of you with me. Okay, at least that one actually connected. That is what we call full combo. Not only is that full combo, but I even have... Well, no, wait, no. I was going to say I even have Verdict of Anubis to stop the Imperm, but you can't activate Verdict of Anubis unless you have 3 spells or traps. Yeah, I'm sensing Imperm right here. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Interesting. Is this Droll? Nope, not Droll. What does he have then? Alright, well, we set the Apophis the Serpent. Temple of the Kings. Is this Ash? If it's Ash, you ash the wrong card. Ghost Ogre. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Ghost Ogre does nothing against Man with the Mark, so. Alright, well, you do stop the, Oh! Man with the Mark stops Temple of the Kings from being destroyed by card effects. Get on, nerd! I didn't even think about that one. That's fantastic. He's like, wait, what just happened? Where's my hand trap? Alright, special summon the Merciless Scorpion of Surket. Will use its effect to grab Blessing in the Temple. And he's dead, yeah. GG. Good game. Good game. .3-0 so far. Should have a tracker, I guess, in the top of my screen. Is there a way for me to mess with OBS in the middle of the stream? Not really. Can't really put that up in OBS on... Let's see. Temple of the Kings is an interesting card to start with. Okay. I mean, he can't ash this, so I'll just discard another card, so... Yeah. Hi, hello, Skylar Dunstan. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Resurrect Imseti. Resurrect Happy. And now we will exceed into... Well... No. Could make a rank 8, but I'd rather make Silo Hat. Silo Hat pass. Toggle on. He's got Evil Hero sleeves, interesting. 1v1, sure, make the room. Special summon the Statue of Anguish pattern. Normal summon Perform Pal Skullcrabat Joker. No. Activate the Perform Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver. Alright, we'll activate Apophis the Serpent. We are playing coin... I don't know what coin is. Hop. Silo Hat, pop. Easy. Alright, he sets the scale with Speedroid Colonel Clackers. Okay, he doesn't have a Speedroid monster in his graveyard, so it doesn't matter to me. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm is the other pendulum scale. Okay. Well then, I'll activate Apophis the Swamp Deity. Special summon. Negate the Supreme King Dragon Darkworm and the Speedroid Colonel Clockers. And then Statue of Anguish pattern, pop the Colonel Clockers. There we go. 4-0. Oh, yep, Skylar. Whenever you have the room ready, just send me the room code. Going first. Have to discard a card? I don't know what "we are playing coin" means. You'll have to explain. Activate Treasure of the Kings. Set the Apophis the Serpent. Set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Now I can activate Temple of the Kings, draw the Circuit. Special Summon Circuit. Circuit effect. Coin cards. I do not know what coin cards are. I am playing Master Duel. Okay, 5-0. Nine, 3, 8, 4, 5, 1. Got it. Almost summon Alubra, the Jester of Despia. That's fine. Brandon's gonna take forever. Activate Brandon Fusion. It has to have coin in its name? No, I'm playing Odion. Like if you don't want me to play the deck that I'm playing on stream, I'm not gonna play. Fenrir effects. Grab Unicorn. So he has Sanctifier. Can you please make one? No. I will play the deck that I am playing on stream because that is what is being advertised to my community. If you don't want to play against that deck, then we're not going to play. Alright. Normal summon Man with the Mark effect. Grab treasures. Activate treasures. Alright. Temple of the Kings effect. Grab Circuit. Circuit. Banish Anubis from deck. Circuit effect. Grab Temple. Activate Temple. Okay. Activate Apophis the Serpent. Set Swamp. Okay, I mean, if he's not going to play the game, then he's dead. Alright, activate Defense of the Temple. Use his monster as material. Fusion Summon. Divine Scorpion Beast of Circuit. Circuit effects. We'll target Fallen of Albaz. Banish it. Sanctifier effect. Target both. Alright. We activate Apophis. Special summon. Negate Sanctifier. Banish Fallen of Albaz. Fenrir. Banish Sanctifier. Can you make an old school version of this? No, the cards don't do anything if I make the old school version of this. Let's see. Use this monster as material. Link in the Link Spider. And then we link into Nightmare Fangs. Yep, he's dead. Got him. Sanctifier is not that great without Puppet Lock. Unfortunately. Okay. Alright, so 938451. Alright, you wanna play? Let's play. Who do you play? I'm playing the Man with the Mark. The deck that I've just been streaming for the last 20 minutes. I'm playing coins. Alright, good luck. Good luck, have fun. Alright. Going first. Set. Set. Effect. Special circuit by banishing Anubis. Anubis effect. Activate Temple of the Kings. Since I have Temple of the Kings, I can play Apophis the Serpent while it's, the turn it sets. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity. I can activate it this turn. Combine into Divine Serpent of Apophis. Where'd you find this? It's in the new box. Divine Serpent Apophis's effect. Set 2 cards face down. Use Merciless Scorpion and Man with the Mark. Link into Silho Hat Rabbit. Silho Hat Rabbit's effect. Set Statue of Anguish pattern. Pass turn. How did you get all the stuff for it? I made a brand new account. Activate Statue of Anguish pattern. Special in defense. Opponent activates Arcana Force 15 the Fiend. We will negate that. How much going in did you do? It took like 14,000 gems or something like that. Activate Light Force. Okay, we will activate Apophis the Serpent. Special summon Apophis the Serpent in defense position. We can now set Apophis the Swamp Deity, which we can activate this turn. Trigger the effect of the Statue of Anguish pattern. Destroy 1 card on the field. Without Light Barrier or Light Force, Arcana does nothing. Another Light Force. Okay. Fine. Activate the effect. Once per turn, discard a card. We will activate Apophis the Swamp Deity in response. Special summon, negate 1 card. Opponent discards a card for nothing. Statue of Anguish pattern, destroy it. GG. Alright, game 2. Do you want to go first or second? Yeah, you get to choose, so. I don't have the outs of the cards? Yep. That's okay. We're playing a best of 3, I'll beat you again, and then I'll go back to streaming. This is also my new account? Yeah, there you go. Well, you got the cards you wanted, right? This took me 40 minutes to make. Nice. Activate the Arcana reading. Okay, so I can draw a card if you flip tails. Okay, yep, cool. So let's grab Ash. Thank you. Normal summon an Arcana Force monster. Arcana Force 5, the Hierophant, we will max C. Heads. Special summon a level 4 Arcana Force monster from the deck. Okay. There's the Lovers. Lovers effect. Can be treated as the tribute summon for 2. Special summon the Sun. Sun effect. No light barrier. All Arcana Force monsters lose attack points. Send 3. Arcana Force Extra, the Chaos Ruler. Arcana Force Extra, the Chaos Ruler's effect. We will ash that. Pass. Alright. Welcome to a world of war. I activate the field spell Pressured Planet Raitsoth. The mountains tremble with anger. Kashtira Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. What should I add to this? I have a Arcana Force deck guide I can send you. Normal summon Man with the Mark. Grab Treasure of the Kings. Activate Treasure of the Kings. Set the Apophis the Serpent face down. Activate Imseti's effect, discard the other Imseti. Draw King's Sarcophagus, and another card. Set King's Sarcophagus face down. This will allow me to activate Temple of the Kings to draw Anubis the Last Judge. Special summon the Scorpion by banishing 1. Scorpion effect, grab the Temple of the Kings. Activate Temple of the Kings. Activate King's Sarcophagus. King's Sarcophagus, pitch Unicorn. Mill Happy. How do I get my diamonds? You need to play events. How much damage do we need to do here? I don't want to SP here. I can't kill if I SP. That's okay. Special summon back both Happy and Imseti and exceeds into number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Activate Apophis the Serpent. Special summon. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity. Link into IP Masquerena. Apophis the Swamp Deity, special summon itself. Negate extra. Send these 2 to grave. Summon Divine Serpent Apophis. Divine Serpent Apophis' effect. Set 2. Activate Kashtira Birth. Kashtira Birth allows me to revive my Kashtira Unicorn. Okay. Link 4, Access Code Talker. Access Code Talker's effect. Access Code Talker's second effect. Why do you have Call Talker? Because it kills people. Battle. Fenrir attack. Fenrir effect. Banish the monster face down. And that is game. Alright. Okay. So, Neo Seraphi Arcana Force Deck Guide. Where is it? Where's mine? Let me check my channel, I guess. On Manage Videos. Arcana Force. Alright, here is a combo guide that also has the deck list. I want to add more cards to my deck. Can you help me? Yes, here you go. There is the deck list. Enjoy. Good games. Alright. We have no hand trap. Alright. 5-0, I guess. Where is it? I don't see it. The deck list is at the end of the video. Alright. This is an excellent hand. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Normal summon, man with the mark effect. I forgot that I needed to set a card. Ah, okay. I was struggling hard. It's all right. Everyone needs a chance to learn how to play the game. All right, we'll link into Silho Hat Rabbit. Silho Hat Rabbit effect. Set the Apophis the Serpent. Pass. Alright, it's the opponent's turn. So we will activate Apophis the Serpent in the draw phase. If he max sees me, that's actually amazing, because then I can droll and Lockbird him, and he will get one random draw as opposed to one search. Nope, okay. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity. Now we have our negate. Okay. We have one negate, one spell and trap destruction, and a ghost spell and a droll. Do you go to work? Yep, I work every day. 8 hours a day. Okay. Pearly. You can add one Pearly card from your deck to your hand except a quick play spell. Yeah, we'll draw this. That's fine. He adds My Friend Pearly. Perfect. That card does nothing if you troll. Call by the Grave. Fantastic. Ghost Bell. You can't call me. No called by for you. Choose one card on the field. Is not destroyed. Discard one card if you do special summon a level 1 Pearly monster from your deck. Alright, well. We'll just negate the Pearly. He can discard a card, it's fine. Fuwalos? Okay. Alright, Droll is active. Activate My Friend Pearly. Doesn't do anything. Special summon in a monster with the equip. Let's go. Pearly Happiness. 2 materials. Anything else? Battle. Attack. Can't use its effect because it requires you to add. Yes, it can attack. Yeah, it can attack once. Alright. Oh, is that Zeus? Alright, sure. Downer Magician into Zeus. Zeus with 4 materials, so he can Zeus once now, and then he can Zeus once again. Zeus is unfortunate. I don't think there's a single 1 card in my deck that can out Zeus, so the problem is... But he did play... He shouldn't have played My Friend Pearly in that case. Now it's basically his top deck versus mine. It's a really good draw. Alright, normal summon Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. Add Treasure of the Kings. I can link into Almirage. Alright, activates Treasure of the Kings. Set Apophis the Serpent. If he blows the board, then he blows the board. It's not... Yeah, there he goes. Alright, he blew the board, but now that's all he can do. Alright, he's just got a 3k vanilla now. Basically, I have to force the Zeus so that I can actually start playing the game. Alright, as long as he didn't draw like another My Pearly. Each player gains 1,000 life points, discard a card, discard Nibiru, special summon a Pearly monster from the deck. Excavate the top 3 cards. Get a Pearly card. You got straight Pearly Street? No. Pearly Delicious Memory. Delicious Memory is plump, right? Yep. Plump effect. Target 2 spells and traps in the graveyard, so you can take mine. Unfortunate. Does Pearly run 2 Zeuses? They might. Oh, is it only spells? No, it's spells and traps. I take 14. Okay, he doesn't have... Okay. Alright, what we got off the top? One more draw. Max C's not good enough. That is a game. Alright, our first loss. (5-1). Okay, we have Ash and Imperm. That's pretty good. Engraver into Tract. The best time to Ash Fiendsmith is to Ash the Requiem. He's gonna get to Requiem at some point during his turn anyway. Ooh, discard the World Legacy's World 1. So it's Orcust. There's Requiem. Honestly, I don't think I would ever play Fiendsmith Orcust. I would just get annoyed by the Dark Lock. No called by. Special summon the... Oh, he could Chaos Angel with a level 4 Dark. That's not good. So there's Engraver. Does he just normal summon Harpor? No, he can't normal summon Harpor because he already normal summoned. Equip. Is he gonna go Necroquip Princess? What does that do for you? Nothing. Engraver Pass. Love it. Did I put Barone in this deck? I did not put Barone in this deck. Okay. Activate Treasure of the Kings. Set the Apophis the Serpent. Special summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect. It's gonna Ash me, that's fine. Unicorn secondary effect. Let's get rid of Dengirsu. Play Orcust now. Set another card. Temple of the Kings. Draw Man with the Mark. Normal summon Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. Grab Verdict. Set Verdict. Activate Apophis. Special. Set. That's game. GG. 6-1. This is a fantastic deck. I'm really enjoying this. Ooh. The mirror. Well, be nice if he just didn't have Man with the Mark. Could be baiting, but I think that's like basically my only play. He's got the field spell anyway. Well, I can't ash the field spell, so that's fine. Oh, he didn't. He didn't do it. He failed to find. Okay. Set 2. Grab Man with the Mark. Okay. Almost a Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. We impermanent. Oh, I didn't have impermanent. Okay. There's Temple of the Kings. Set another card. Activate Temple of the Kings. Okay, now I can go into Apophis the Serpent. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity. Yep. Activate Apophis the Swamp Deity. Go into Divine Serpent Apophis. Set them both back. Ooh, maybe he's not going to do it. Maybe he's going to try and make Silho Hat Rabbit. Nope, there he goes. Divine Serpent Apophis, set them both back. Well, he can't rabbit now. You done? Pass, okay. Alright. We drew Man with the Mark, which is pretty good. He's going to go ahead and use Apophis the Serpent now so that he can negate twice. Okay. Activate Pressured Planet Rate Soth. Verdict of Anubis. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm probably dead then. Here comes Apophis. He negates the Man with the Mark. Then he destroys it. I can make Al Mirage, but that doesn't help me. Yeah, he's just got me. Unfortunate. Deck has a pretty rough mirror. That was my first game with the mirror. Yeah, King Sark, Temple of the Kings, and Verdict of Anubis. That's pretty good. Centurion, sure. There's Primera. Primera special summon herself. Get the stand up. Activate stand up. Put your card. Play the level 8s. Hitch Hoppier Squadron. Interesting. Atri. Okay. Guess this is Primera. The level 8 Synchro, the Primus Primera, whatever it's called. Get you Emblema Oath. Primera Primus. Okay. Grab Emblema Oath. Place a Centurion. What the heck is this? Centurion Chimeria? When your opponent activates a monster effect as a chain link 2 or higher. You can make the activated effect become your opponent places one Centurion monster from their field or graveyard in their spell trap zone as a continuous trap. Also, you cannot special summon Centurion Chimera for the rest of the turn. That's really funny. Oh, you can't summon. Okay. No. I should be paying attention. There's Phalanx. Phalanx banished itself. Bring back the Primaris Prima. Crimson Dragon. Sure. Crimson Dragon tag out for some level 12. He gets a card from deck, probably Synchro Rumble. Cosmic Blazar Dragon, sure. In the EMZ, okay. Synchro Rumble will bring back Atri. Atri, draw a card, okay. Oh! He got Gargoyle, crazy. So I guess this is Crimson again. When you come back to Duel Links? I mean, probably never. Duel Links is not fun, unfortunately. Hello, Valpa 9189. Set 1. Legatia doesn't do anything, though. Oh, he gets to place 2 cards in his spell and trap zone so we can make another Crimson. I mean, I guess you could have just made the Crimson Dragon right now, but that's fine. Okay, so we will max C before the standby phase. He's cross out Designator? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright. I remember when you built dinos. Great video. Thank you. Alright, special summon Fenrir. He has to decide whether I'm allowed to do that. Fenrir effect, we grab Unicorn. He's going to negate Fenrir's search. Sure. Then special summon both of these so that he can go into another Crimson Dragon, go into another Cosmic Blazar Dragon. Sure. What? No. Hey, hold on. Let's see. No, Skylar, don't do that. Let's see. Sorry, hold on, Valpa, 1 second. How do I undelete this? Sorry, I don't know. I don't seem to have the ability to undelete your message, but you will not have any more messages deleted. I apologize about that. Yeah. Alright, so there's the Cosmic Blazar again. So we'll play Unicorn here. Unicorn effects. He's going to use the effect again. Alright. Okay, so I can King Sark. I don't really know what I can do with 2 level 8s. We'll find out. Okay, let me... Alright, I'll season to number 97 Draglubion. Draglubion effect, detach the Imseti. Summon Numeron Dragon. He's gonna nib, okay. He does get both his Cosmic Blazar Dragons back, but does he have a way to get back his Legatia? He might not have an out to the Primal Being token, to be honest. We'll see. I can't use Stand-Up Centurion, it's only during the turn it's activated. Didn't he already use this? He just plays more than one. Crazy. Alright. Do you play 2 Legatias is the question, though. You've already wasted one of them. Ah! Pitch the Phalanx, and now you can use Phalanx to revive Legatia. That was certainly a convoluted way of dealing with that problem, but there you go. Special summon, increase the level. Alright, what other level 12 do you have? It's just Crimson Dragon again? Alright, is there a 3rd Synchro Rumble that you're gonna make? Nope. What's this, Supernova? Usually Supernova is the 3rd one they make. Stardust Seafer Divine Dragon, sure. Now he goes into the Legatia, pop the monster, and then that's game. Alright, GG. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. And let's try again. Let's see. Alright, perfect. We go first once. Alright, we can Anubis the Last Judge here to... it's against the Wooly. How is Wooly all the way up in gold? Come on, man. Waste of time. Whatever. We'll beat this pile of cards as quickly as we can, then move on. Activate treasure. Set serpent. Set 2 more. So we don't need to go into Silhouette Rabbit because we opened Statue of Anguish pattern, which is pretty nice. Effect. Grab the Temple of the Kings. Activate Temple of the Kings. Apophis the Serpent. Apophis the Swamp Deity. Divine Serpent Apophis at 2. Alright, and then I guess we will link into IP Masquerade. Cool, we can just make Little Knight anytime that we need to, but, I mean, in theory we could just make Little Knight, but the opponent's not playing real decks, so... for those of you that don't know, Master Duel, Wooly is a bot. It's just the name of, like, a bunch of bots that people make, and there's no extra deck, you can see that, so this guy's not playing seriously. I don't know why he's in gold. Usually those guys stick down in low bronze. He'll play whatever cards are lit up in his hand, and then pass. Red arrows. Sure. I can verdict this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Pass, sure. He's just sitting in battle phase. Okay. Main 2. End. Okay. IP comes back. Alright, we'll go ahead and use our cards now, so we can repeat them on our turn if we need to. Imseti, huh? Okay. Imseti, pitch happy, then I don't even have to search or discard. Draw King Sark, activate it. Special these both. Game. Easy. All right. Okay. Now we have an actual game. And we're going first. So hopefully it's just like... Alright. Normal summon Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. Since we already have the Treasure of the Kings, we can draw a Verdict of Anubis, which is insanely good. Activate Treasure of the Kings, set the Apophis. Set Verdict. Now we can search for Circuit. Circuit, banish the Anubis, special summon itself. Circuit effect. Grab Temple, activate Temple. Activate Apophis the Serpent, special summon itself. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity. I heard traps. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. We are indeed playing traps. Alright, I'll use these two monsters as material in order to fusion summon Divine Serpent Apophis. Divine Serpent Apophis' effect, we set Apophis the Swamp Deity and Apophis the Serpent back face down. Use our two non-fusion monsters as link material in order to link summon Silhouette Rabbit. Blast from the Pastime, Bob, because guess what? This card is now playable in Master Duel. Activate the effect and we can set now the Statue of the Anguish pattern. It's nice seeing these cards being used as intended as opposed to whatever the heck I'm doing for it. Yep, exactly. Alright, before the opponent's effects, we get to activate Statue of Anguish pattern so that anytime they summon a card, we can just summon another trap and destroy it. Opponent activates Key 2 Draco Tail. There are several ways I could respond to this. I could Ash this. I think I am going to Verdict of Anubis it. We'll just negate the we'll negate the spell altogether. Aluber, the Jester of Despia. That is certainly not the card I was expecting him to play. Add a branded spell or trap from deck to hand. We will Ash that. He's going to activate Called by the Grave, targeting Ash Blossom and Joy Springs. We will activate Anubis or Apophis the Swamp Deity. Special summon Apophis in defense position, and we will negate Aluber. This will mean that he negates Ash, and that's actually good for us because we don't have another one. So he can negate. He negated Ash for himself, basically. All right, activate the effect of Statue of Anguish pattern. Destroy the Aluber. Keep trying. Normal summon gone, Key 2 gone. What else can Draco Tail do? 5 mana? He just had the branded fusion. He just had it. That's ridiculous. Activate Maxi. Just hard rip branded fusion. Okay. That's fine. Albion the Branded Dragon. Albion the Branded Dragon effects. Dracotail Phyruxal's effects. Alright, so we're going to special summon Apophis the Serpent. I feel like I've got him here. He's going to try and make Mirror Jade. He does still have 2 cards in his hand. But, I mean, surely he's out of gas, right? He can't fusion summon because he doesn't have... I mean, unless the last card in his hand is Rahu? That would be insane, though. Alright, I can't win if the last card in his hand is Rahu, but that would legitimately be like the most insane branded Dracotail opening I've ever seen. He sets Key 2. Oh man, he set Key 2. That means he probably does have Rahu. Are you kidding me? Okay. Rahu only matters if the other card in his hand is a Dracotail. He has to use a Dracotail from his hand to fusion summon. There's no way. There's no way the last card in his hand is like Malulu or something. There's no, I refuse to believe that. Alright, make your fusion. Come on. Come on. Clock's ticking. Summon your Lubellion. Go ahead. Oh! That's right. Lubellion makes him discard a card. So we don't have to worry about it. If he has Rahu, he's going to discard a card to use Lubellion anyway. So he's not going to have enough cards left to use Rahu. We're good. We're fine. I think he's realizing what I'm saying in real time. He might be considering using Albion as material to make Mirror Jade, which is so completely incorrect. Okay, there's the Lubellion. Despian Quaratus. Despian Quaratus, you say? That is certainly a choice. Alright, he doesn't have Branded Opening in his graveyard. We activate Divine Serpent of Apophis once per turn. When we summon it, when we activate a trap, we can pop a card. And then Silho Hat Rabbit can pop a spell or trap if a monster is special summoned from the spell and trap zone. So we literally blow up all 3 of these cards. He's going to Quaratus in response to reduce all of our attack points. That's fine. Now he gets to summon a Despia monster from his deck or his extra deck. Or a Dogmatica, which is probably going to be... It's probably going to be Quem. It could be Luluwa. If he summons Luluwa, I don't think that it does anything. Quaratus effect. Okay, there's Quem. Quem Mill. Do I care if Quem mills? No. No, I don't. Bestial Serenir. Bestial Serenir so that he can make a Synchro 10. That's crazy. Alright, Apophis the Swamp Deity. Did not want to have to do this now, but we're using up my last form of interruption. Mercurial gets banished. That means that he can add a Fallen of Albaz or a monster that mentions it from his deck to his hand. Statue of Anguish pattern. Get rid of Quem. So is this, what is this going to be? Springen's Kit? No, he's already branded Fusion. I let him branded Fusion, so... What could he possibly search? Cartesia. Okay. Cartesia Special Summon. Now I get Droll. Now I get Droll. Thanks, game. Technically speaking, he can kill me, because my Solo Hat Rabbit can't be destroyed by battle and has 0 attack points. So if he can get 8,000 damage on the board, he just attacks Solo Hat Rabbit until I'm dead. But, okay, cool. That's only 4,000. Really? You don't want to kill Divine Serpent Apophis. Okay. Brandon in red. Oh no. There's no way he's going to get 4,000. Branded in red was the card that you drew, really? Last card in your hand? Okay. There's no way he gets 4,000 damage off of a single fusion summon. What could he possibly summon? All three. Was this Guardian Chimera? Yep, there's Guardian Chimera. That hand was jacked. It really was. Okay, he draws 1 and he gets to destroy 2. He destroyed both of my spell cards. Do I troll here? You know what? Yeah. What's the worst that can... Like, I don't want any more surprises. We troll. He attacks. We're down to 700. He drew 1 card. There's no way that the top card of his deck gives him lethal. Yes! That was insane. That was such a ridiculous Draco Tail game. Alright, we're 7-3 now. Going first. Okay, we have like 8 different search cards in our hand. I think we Anubis first. I am playing Pure Odion. Hello, Nathan Krobspiart. Pure Odion is super fun. Alright, cool. He ashed the Anubis the Last Judge. That means that we can play Rate Soth with no problem. Rate Soth, grab Unicorn. Oh, come on, where are you going? or 8-3, I guess. Anyway, Nathan, I am playing mostly Pure Odion. I have a touch of Kashtira and a little bit of Horus in there. Ash didn't work. Commence to panic. Yes. Also in Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. No. When the permanence is infinite. Just has the Lord of the Load anyway. Alright, ash it. Link summon. Spirit with eyes of blue. Not using the effect. That's weird. Oh, he opened it. Okay. Alright, we'll imperm the second the Spirit with eyes of blue. That is all 3 of our hand traps gone. Special summon Blue Eyes from deck. Pass. Sure. And the crazy thing is, we just have insane combo in our hand. Special summon these Kashtira Unicorn effects. Grab a spell so that we have an extra card for Man with the Mark. Normal summon Man with the Mark effect. Grab Treasure of the Kings. Activate Treasure of the Kings, set an Apophis trap card from our deck, which will be Apophis the Serpent. Next, we set the Kashtira Birth. That allows us to trigger Temple of the Kings as a second effect. We add the Merciless Scorpion of Circuit from our deck to our hand. Special summon it by banishing Anubis the Last Judge. Merciless Scorpion of Circuit, add Temple of the Kings. Activate Temple of the Kings. Activate Kashtira Birth. Alright, we activate Apophis the Serpent. Special summon it. Set the Apophis the Swamp Deity trap. Now we'll use this. Negate Lordly Load. Send these to the graveyard. Special summon the Divine Serpent Apophis. Divine Serpent Apophis, set 2. Alright, we will use Man with the Mark and Kashtira Unicorn as material. Link summon Silho-Hat Rabbit. Silho-Hat Rabbit, set the Statue of Anguish pattern. Now we can revive our Kashtira Unicorn. Alright. Technically speaking, I can make Lars. Do I need to make Lars? I probably will. Let's battle. Unicorn attacks Spirit. Unicorn effect. What are we going to banish here? Crimson Dragon 100%. Get that out of my sight. Attack. Circuit effect. Pop it. Attack directly. Attack directly. He's down to 1500. Exceeds into Lars. Pass. Activate Statue of Anguish pattern. Special summon it. Now I can use Silhouette Rabbit, destroy a spell or trap, get rid of the Lordly Load. That's right. Come on. Come at me. No. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion effect. No Ether Barrel for you. End of main. Pass. Cool. Easy. And there we go. Primite Blue Eyes. It's okay. 9-3 since the start of the stream. Tails. Going second, okay. How was your day? My day is going pretty well. Opponent's going to normal summon Ariana the Labrynth Servant. Did Max see here? It's just ads, right? No. I went to the movies and I saw what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's, which was pretty interesting. Set Big Welcome Labrynth, which can be activated this turn. Return Coup Clock to the hand, sure. Oh, special summon it. Why would you do that? Ah, so you can bounce. Okay, sure. Is this Lady Labrynth or Lovely Labrynth? Lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle. That means I'm getting a card ripped out of my hand. Really hope it's not Apophis the Swamp Deity. Add Chandragleer back to hand. Man with the Mark gets destroyed, that's okay. Set the Big Welcome Labrynth, that's fine. Set another card and pass, okay. Not too bad. It's a pretty good hand. Alright, we normal summon Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. Please do not ash me. No ash. Add treasures. Is this where you leave Big Welcomes? Nope. Okay. Activate Treasure of the Kings. Now we can set Apophis the Serpent from our deck. Deluge of traps incoming. It's true. He's really considering whether he wants to destroy my card or not. Okay. So now we set Apophis the Swamp Deity. This will now allow us to activate Treasure of the Kings. Ah, now he's getting Big Welcome. Oh, I can't max C because he has Lovely. Ah! That's so annoying. Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle, not even alt art. Lovely effects. Target what? Alright, well, max C now. He's gonna Lovely or Lady in response then. Yep. Missed it. That's okay. Alright, what card is he going to destroy with Lovely is the question. Probably with the set card? One of the two set cards? Can you activate that card this turn? No, okay. Yep. Alright, one of the two set cards is destroyed. Now what? Is he gonna activate his other trap? Is it just welcome? Ah, Kuplok, sure. Okay. Alright, Temple of the Kings. We can still search because he put a trap card in our graveyard. Grab Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Banish. Merciless Scorpion of Circuit can be destroyed. Not the Man with the Mark or Temple of the Kings, but Merciless Scorpion of Circuit can be destroyed, so that's kind of a big deal. Trap Trick. Okay. Trap Trick does lock him into only one more trap for the rest of the turn. What is it going to be? Please tell me it's not linear equation cannon. My God. How many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I have a 6, so he would need, like... No, that doesn't work. There's no combination that you can do to do 6. 2 4s and a 2? That's 10. Five and 1 doesn't work. I'm going to inflict math upon him. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think. Oh, he's changing the. Oh, he changed the number of cards in his hand. Oh, he discarded 2 cards from his hand, but he set 1 card face down. Hold on. I hate simultaneous equation cannon so much. Okay, banish. A 5 and a 1. Are there exactly 11 cards now? Oh my... How long am I streaming for? I don't know yet. I had a feeling there was a plan there. I mean, yeah, it's just... Oh, God. Ridiculous. Math. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Alright. 9-4. Okay. Anubis, my bait. That specific combo of Labrynth was too precise and stupid to not have that payoff. Yeah. You're right. Alright, we normal summon Man with the Mark. Man with the Mark effect. You can ash this. Imperm. Perfect. It's okay. We don't care. We already have treasures. We're just that good. Get baited, sir. What does he have? What can you even activate here? Just max C, I guess? Set a card. Oh, it's Ghost Ogre, isn't it? God, so many people playing Ghost Ogre these. Well, I mean, he could Ghost Ogre here. I don't have Man with the Mark anymore. Double the King's effects. Grab Circuit. Okay, it's not Ghost Ogre, because he couldn't use it there. What is this hand trap that he has? I don't know. Alright, Merciless effect. Grab Temple. Activate Temple. Focus the Serpent. Bob, what is your opinion on the Odion cards? Alright. Divine Serpent Apophis. Effect, we set 2. This is the first time I'm seeing them? Yeah. But I had no idea we were getting... I had an idea we were getting something when Duel Links added Swamp, yeah. Well, Man with a Mark is probably like a couple years off from Duel Links. But yeah, Duel Links is getting Apophis the Swamp Deity fairly early. Apophis the Swamp Deity was not part of the support that was for Man with the Mark. It came before that. It's kind of like a precursor to Man with the Mark. Going second, alright. We have Nibiru as our only hand trap. Okay. The game exists as an ad for newer cards, like Eternal Bond hitting about the time you Belgot stuff. They just want people to be hyped about Duelist, even though we don't get said cards in all formats. Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, he's playing a Fiendsmith. Okay, then yes, we will absolutely get to nib him. Alright, so this is first summon. Like in Requiem, that's second summon. Requiem. Going to Labrynth. Labrynth from hand. Feels bad, man. Alright, there is the Fiendsmith Engraver. Engraver effects. I don't really care about Desiree. So I'm not gonna interrupt Desiree. If it looks like he's gonna make what's his name? If it looks like he's gonna make Caesar, then I'll nib, but otherwise I probably won't. Here comes the sequence. I can just nib here, but there's no reason to. Alright, what's he making? That was 2. Yep, Lacrima. Lacrima effect. Okay. Toggle on. Alright, now we know. Okay, Fiendsmith outed. We take 12. This does mean that I can't cast Tira Fenrir, which is kind of annoying. Normal summon Lucius, so that whole thing was to prep for Dracotail. Get 5 mana. 5 mana effects. Fusion summon. Arthalion. Arthalion shuffles 1 back, which is going to be probably 5 mana. I don't think he'll waste it on Nibiru. Yeah. Okay, 5 mana comes back. Lucas can set Rahu. Okay. Kitu. Oh, I do have a monster. Oh no, I have a monster. Oh, Kitu is so good here. Add a card to his hand, then he can fusion summon. He adds Pan. Fuse them off. Make the super rare. Level 7. What's it called? Gulamel. Alright, set 2 traps. And now pop Nibiru. Okay. Set Flame. And, okay, so Flame negates a spell card. And Sting banishes a monster. He set another card face down, so I guess he has the 3rd trap already. Crazy. But he doesn't have any cards in his hand, which is huge. He does get to potentially draw 3 cards off of all these cards, but he would need to have a way to fusion summon on my turn, which he doesn't necessarily have. Max C. We will use this right now. Okay. Alright, special summon Fenrir in defense position so it can't be hit by, what's it called? A horn. Fenrir effect. We grab Unicorn. Normal summon Man with the Mark effect. Add Treasure of the Kings to the hand. Link into SP. Activate Treasure of the Kings. He's going to use Flame to negate it. We use SP. Banish Gulamel. Okay. He puts a card back on the bottom of his deck that needs to draw one. Key 2, okay. Alright. Now we can special summon Unicorn. Unicorn effects. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Birth, revive the Fenrir. Battle. Fenrir attacks Primal Being token. Fenrir effect. Banish Arthelion face down. He's going to Draco Tail Horn. Sorry, Unicorn. Okay. Unicorn goes back to my hand. He draws another card. Main phase 2. And that is how you do it. Time limit win. We got him. Alright. There you go. So even against meta decks like Draco Tail, branded Draco Tail, we are still scrapping as hard as we can. Thank you all so much for coming out. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.